And as I was walking to the restroom at this particular venue, I didn't realize that my mic pack that was attached to my belt had a little red light that was on. And when the little red light is on, that means the microphone is on. And I proceed to the restroom and to my business. I decided to take advantage of the fact that there's no one in the restroom. And I'm going to take advantage and do some breathing exercise. And the little red light on the microphone pack is on. So the little red light means the microphone is on. And I begin my breathing exercises. And of course, I want to do some jaw muscle exercise. A, E, I, O, U. A, E, I, O, U. And voice exercises. I figure I'm going to go back now, but then I like to come into a room high energy. I like my vibrations high. I like my energy high. And usually when I'm driving, I'll give myself a pep talk. Well, I didn't have a chance to do that at this particular event, so I'm in the restroom still, and I'm checking, making sure nobody's in there, and nobody was in there still. And I proceed to give myself a pep talk, and I look in the mirror, and I let loose. Girl, you are a badass. Girl, you got this. You have an open heart. You have an open mind. You're going to be great. They're going to love you. You've been called for this. You have a gift. You have a talent. You are a bad mammoth. Now, as I'm walking out of the restroom, there's a lady running, her hands waving in the air. And she says, honey, your microphone is on. And could I call that sick? I hoped that the floor would open up and swallow me whole. Now the show must go on, and we walked in. And luckily I knew most of the people, and it wasn't a great big crowd, but they all just turned and stared at me. Well, maybe not all, a couple, maybe one. But they all began to clap. I was so embarrassed. So I was able to get onto the stage, delivered my speech, and a good time was had by all. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where I learned not to take myself so seriously.